Thank you for staying with us. Well, the figures, the market is up 0.38%. We're still working to get the full details of gainers. Well, let's talk to our guest. He should be able to take us through more of that. Mr. Jamiu Mohammed is an equities trader with APT Securities and Fund Limited. He joins me via Zoom. Mr. Mohammed, how are you today? The market is ending the week positive. Take us through the activities all through the week, and we're closing this good.
Thank you, Tolu. It's a pleasure to be here on the program with you. And we are very happy to see the market story on the bullish run. Thank God we are not cash. The scarcity of Naira is not affecting this sector. We are already cashless. So in the day, we saw market gaining 0.440% today. And the value traded is around 2.354 billion. The number of shares that were traded is around 268 million, and in 3,916 deals. When you look at the trade we have done today, it's quite low. The activity in the market is dull, though it's not as a result of Naira scarcity. That's the fact, but it's because of the fact that people are just looking for the way to put their legs because of the earning seasons we have. In the day, we have 34 gainers and we have 10 losers. Out of these 34 gainers, we have MTN Cocoa, we have International Energy, and also we have Resta. 3 of them gained the maximum percent in the day. And also we have losers like Ikeja Hotel, Lasaco, and ABC. So looking at the sectoral indices in the market, it's only consumer goods sector that lost in the day because of the loss we have in Nestle Food. The loss we have in Nestle Food is around 1.82%. So, but if we look at other indices, every other index gained, with the exception of NGX consumer goods. Banking sector is the maximum gainer. As we have always been saying, it's a leading indicator of the market. Whatever direction the market is likely to go in the future, that's what it's going. And that is exactly what we experience in the market today. Market closed positive, and the activity is a bit low compared to what we normally trade in the market, and also compare with other jurisdictions, like even in South Africa here. You compare what we trade today is abysmally low when you compare to that kind of a jurisdiction, what they trade there.
Well, it's a good way to wrap up the week. What's your projection for the coming week?
Yes, the projection for the week is always, as far as I'm concerned, it's positive. We believe that the market should continue on this note, because if you see the result, the earnings that have been released so far in the week, because every listed company is supposed to release their Q4 results before the end of January. And January ended in the last 2 trading sections, and most of these results have been coming out with most of these listed companies have been coming out with their results. And the results being released so far are very good. There are improvements in what they have declared in 2021 final year. So these results are very good. They are encouraging. And for the fact that we are moving into a season where this company will start to declare their results after all these annual reports have been audited. So they're beginning to release their dividend. So the dividend will also dictate where most of these investors will look to in investing their funds. So as we speak today, we believe that the market is going to be positive. The result that has been released, there are improvement in both the bottom line and the top lines. So we expect the market to continue on this note. Taking into consideration, there is no any negative news in the economy.
Thank you so much there, Mr. Jamiu Mohammed. Do enjoy your weekend.
Thank you very much.
All right, there, Effiong, what do you have to add to that?
Yes, we certainly expect that the market will stay, upbeat.
All right.
At least for, say, the next 2 weeks. And then when it is the third week that we go for election, we may have it, the fear of electioneering activities may force the market downward. Now we see that there is great interest among investors, fund managers, to pick stocks in the financial industry, especially the banks, coupled with the insurance. And we know that the banks, apart from the results that they are bringing to the public, the year end that they are at, the uniform year end for the industry, encourages this particular mood. So the external situation, the macroeconomic issues are the thing worrying investors now, just as it have worried even the other institutions, manufacturing companies, individuals, and government. And so we will wait through all of that because there are Nigerian issues while we wait for the governments and the regulatory authorities to do whatever they need to do to soften grounds for everybody.
So what are you also optimistic that will continue like this?
I am very optimistic that the markets on its own, will, because this is the time that the market usually, stay upward, because while expecting the year end from the bank, you see investors running to the sector, and always index and other activities used to, stay up, as we see. Even right now, what we are recording, you can now describe as being average, in the sense that there is a kind of drawback because of economic problems, inflation, on currency issues, petroleum struggling to get here and there. Otherwise, the market would have been, very, very high up there. So on the average, it is not doing badly.
Thank you so much, Effiong Ekop. Do enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.